I ain't never like for you to be active duty. I ain't never seen nobody be off work more than they at work on active fucking duty. On active duty, and you work an hour or two out of every day. But come on, your rank ain't that goddamn high. You ain't fucking nah, baby. You can fool these motherfucking civilians out here, but you can't fool me. Your ass ain't at work. You are not at fucking work. Your ass ain't been to work. Every time I get to talking about I speak, here come Brian calling. I don't bear beside a jail though, just screaming. You fooling yourself. Oh. I just want to know who wakes up at 6 a.m. to jump on TikTok. Girl, I speak, especially when he couldn't jump on here last night and stop that shit from happening last night. Of course, he got his black ass up this morning and jumped directly on fucking TikTok so he could try to do damage control and get some motherfucking coins and shit out of his damn supporters. Of course.
Hey, why are you so obsessed with him?
Why are you so obsessed with me?
I want to know why you're so obsessed with.
I want to know why you're so obsessed with me,
Anthony.
I want to know why you're so obsessed with me.
When you watch a video of him, you smile at him like a way you don't even smile at your own husband.
And you smile at me when you're on my motherfucking phone instead of saying anything. So why are you so obsessed with me? I'm get it out. Get it out. Get it out. I know it's gut note all in your fucking jaws, but you can get it out. Come on. Why are you so obsessed with me, Cracker?
Because I'm worried about your mental health.
You're worried about my mental health. You should be worried about yours. You should be worried about yours. You was the one that was supposed to be aborted, not me. So why are you worried about my mental health?
I'm worried about the fact that
you're the one fucking a woman that looks like a fucking hippopotamus. Why are you worried about my mental health? You are the one who ding-a-ling don't even reach past his motherfucking nutsack. Why are you worried about my mental health? You should be worried about yours. You should be worried about your ancestors. You should be worried about your descendants.
I'm worried about your nigger ass.
Oh, my nigger ass. You couldn't wait to say that, huh?
No, not at all.
Y'all hear this shit, right? Ain't this crackle funny as hell?
You're over there.
It's Brian, y'all. I'm just letting him talk. Go ahead and talk.
Sit like that, I'll come on here and straight up call you a nigger. So you can suck my white balls, you fucking.
If you had some white balls, they might get sucked. But since you don't have any, you don't know what that feels like. Now, do you? You don't know what that feels like. Oh, you ain't never had your balls sucked.
I hope your husband.
My husband has had his balls sucked. He's had his balls sucked. He's had his balls sucked. So.
Your husband's dead in jail.
Your husband dead. Your wife is dead. And you still fucking her. Your wife is dead and you still fucking her. So you got more issues than I do.
Hey, your kid dead too? Because you didn't take care of him?
You couldn't even have no kids. Because you don't even have a ding-a-ling. You got a big clit. This is you living out your cracker dreams, ain't you? On the phone with a nigga, being able to call her a nigga. I bet you won't come to my house. I know you got my address, little cracker. I know you do. Come on, bring your ass over here.
With a hood on. I'm on a horse with a hood on. Coming by your house, you dirty nigger.
Brian Quick, y'all. Oh my God. Brian, every time I mention I speak name, he go to calling my motherfucking phone. Brian is this white dude that told me he was gonna rape me a couple of months ago. But you calling me obsessed. Matter of fact, Brian has been calling me and texting me since December, since I came out with my motherfucking truth. Brian Quick is his name, y'all. Yes, every time I mention ispeak's name, he came around with ispeak. When I came out with my truth on ispeak, that motherfucker has been damn in my fucking inbox and on my phone since then. They say ispeak is over there in the live with Patrick. They over there collecting money. Just like Pat did with the dude with the mask. Yeah, like I said earlier, supposedly I got the wrong person. I told the great Lundini that he deserved a bullet in his head, but obviously it was somebody called The Watcher. And like I said, I really don't care because all these crackers look alike to me. So I don't give a fuck, especially them two. So what I said stands. And I mean, they can put the other bullet in The Watcher's head. I don't really give a fuck. I don't really give a fuck. All of these people on this fucking app are predatory. Y'all see this shit going on and y'all sit here and act like y'all don't see shit. You call out people when it benefits you. You hide shit when it benefits you. So I don't give a fuck if it was the wrong person. The great Lundini was tagged over and over and over again. That motherfucker sat there and ignored it. You supposed to be motherfucking like, if anything, you would think that motherfucker would want to get to the bottom of that. Popular TikTok creator being accused of sexual assault. You think somebody would really want to get to the bottom of that fucking story? You think somebody would want the fucking truth? And like I said, anybody looking at this situation with a professional eye is not coming to the conclusion that I'm the one motherfucking lying. So I really don't give a fuck what y'all say on this motherfucking app. I don't give a fuck how many times ispeak bail himself out of jail. I don't give a fuck what you say. If that nigga wasn't locked up somewhere last night, that live wouldn't have happened last night. Thank you for the gifts. That live would not have happened last night. And if he wasn't locked up, his friends thought he was, because they hadn't talked to him, because Eb said it very clear. Nobody had talked to fucking ispeak. She was mad when old buddy said ispeak was texting him. What the fuck is he texting you for? Because he ain't even texted me. And I'm his side bitch. I put on a dress for him. Ain't no way in the fuck she would have had her ass in that fucking live calling Blaze baby if ispeak was not locked the fuck up. I fell asleep for a couple of hours. He did have a page. Promise you always. I don't know what happened. After people started calling his job the first time, I don't know what happened to his page. I honestly don't know. But I know he has a Facebook, he has Instagram, all under Brian Quick. Unless he made all that shit private. So how you gonna say he didn't sexually assault you, but then you say you didn't say that? I never said I didn't say that. I never said I didn't say that. Well, I ain't gonna say I never said I didn't say that. Let me correct that. In the beginning, I didn't say that. So when people were telling me that I said it in the beginning, that was a lie, because in the beginning, I didn't say that. I didn't say that until earlier this year. I called that lawyer in June. Well, that lawyer called me in June. That's when I definitively started calling this sexual assault. Before then, I never called it sexual assault. So when people were telling me you said he sexually assaulted you, I never said that. At that point, I had never said that. But now that I know that he indeed sexually assaulted me, that is what it is. That is what I will call it. And we're going to have to motherfucking check how we look at sexual assault, because a lot of people don't know what is and what isn't sexual assault because the laws are so fucked up. So I'm calling it what it is, so we can change what it is. Yes, you did, because it never happened. Like, be for real. Were you really there? Like, be for real. Were you there? Oh, hey, Tony Martin. Okay, now I know who your cracker ass is now, because you sent me a message on Facebook, right? You sent me a message on Facebook. What did that message mean, Tony Martin? What did that message mean, you oversized cracker? Seems like you should slide back from the table before you kill over with diabetes or something. But what did that message mean, huh? Come on now, you little supersized cracker. Let me know. Let me know. Because your cracker ass has been out here capping for ispeak's ass this whole time, to the point where we thought you were ispeak. I think you've been letting ispeak use your page, though. You probably let him use your page to troll. Or were you trolling on his behalf? Were you speaking as if you were him on his behalf? What did that message mean that you sent me on Facebook, though, girl? What did it mean? I'd like to know. I'd like to know why all of you crackers want to insert yourself. I mean, what's the point? What, like for real though? Why do so many white people want to be in black people business? Why don't y'all just scroll by like we do and be like, they ain't got shit to do with me? Ain't my business. Ain't my business. When we see white folks doing shit, we don't try to insert ourselves in what the fuck y'all got going on. We keep it moving. We laugh at it and we keep it moving. We don't come in trying to tell y'all what to do. We don't try to come in and tell you what Billy Bob really said, what Susie Mae was really wearing. We don't do that. We don't. We laugh at y'all cracker ass and we keep it fucking moving. Why the fuck do y'all want to insert yourself in nigga business so fucking much? You ain't got nothing else going on in your life, Tony. Like, for real. You don't have a problem bringing him in. Why would anyone else? Girl, I don't even know what the fuck that means. No, I was speaking as a supervisor and one of the women that you've disrespecting. Girl, I don't even know you. When did I disrespect you? I don't even know you. Like, I don't even know what you have to do with this other than being ispeak's motherfucking, what are you to ispeak, child? Because I don't imagine he would have any type of attraction to you. So, what are you? His white queen mother? Because you old as hell. You old as hell. Like, I don't. What do you do for ispeak? What does ispeak do for you? Why do you have to have your old cracker ass in my black ass business, and my black uncracked ass business at that? I just would like to know. Like, what is it that you have invested in this? Huh? He wasn't in jail. Y'all can tell yourself whatever the fuck y'all wanted to. He was in jail. He was in jail picking out his roommates. I hope he found some friends while he was in there last night. I don't give a fuck what you say. He was in jail. Girl, I don't care. I don't care. He was in jail. Women like you are the reason other victims are not no, women like you. Women like you. You know, like women like you, your ancestor Carolyn Bryant. You know, you probably gave him that idea to hire the white girl. Because that's what y'all do. It's women like you, women that look like you, women of your pigmentation, white women, cracker ass white women like you that make it hard for victims to be believed. I'm telling y'all should stay y'all cracker ass out of black folks' business. Like point blank, period. Y'all don't have nothing to say. You don't have nothing to contribute to the conversation. Get the fuck on somewhere. That's all they got over there supporting them is fucking crackers. Isn't Johnny Ramone white? What does that have to do with anything? Celine Dion white too. I like her music. Enya white too. I like her music. Madonna white. I like her music. Lady Gaga white. I like her music. Sam Smith white. I like his music. Phil Collins white. I like his music. Michael, what's his name? Michael McDonald. He white. I like his music. Kenny Rogers white. I like his music. Billy Ray Cyrus white. I like his music. Randy Travis white. I like his music. Steven Tyler white. I like his music. So I'm just trying to figure out what they got to do with anything. What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything? Yeah, I'm trashing crackers. Are you a cracker? Here y'all come. Here y'all come. Y'all want to be oppressed so motherfucking bad. Are you a cracker? Well, I don't really like Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake can kiss my ass. So there's that. So are you a cracker? I mean, I would have to believe that you are, since you ain't here with this bullshit. If he was in jail, it would be public record. Well, I never said I was good at this. When you ever seen me put out anybody's record? When have you ever seen me pick up anybody's record? Go look for anybody's record. I don't give a fuck. The nigga was in jail. Locked up. Him and his motherfucking roommate last night, and they're wondering how they got there. Which acting gig? Honey, I done been in plenty movies. I done did plenty acting. I don't act anymore, so what acting gig are you talking about? Because I do. Why don't you think he was in jail? You can't bail out of military. No, because they're going to let you go to your chain of command. Anytime active duty is locked up for real, they're released to their chain of command. Especially if they're getting out. Like, you know, I got locked up twice. Well, I ain't gonna say locked up, but I got detained twice when I was in the military. I didn't have to bail out, but I couldn't be released to nobody but my chain of command. Nobody could come up there and get me but my chain of command. Nobody could come up there and get me but my chain of command. Because you belong to the United States. So when an active duty service member is locked up, they're released to their chain of command. I don't give a fuck about it being public. That nigga was publicly locked up yesterday. Why y'all so mad that I think he was locked up? I don't know no more than you know. But what does what I believe have to do with what you believe? I believe the nigga was locked up. You ain't got to believe it. Just like you ain't got to believe that he sexually assaulted me, but I know he did. But what you believe ain't got shit to do with what I believe. And I believe the nigga was locked up. Why are you so pressed? Y'all be asking me why I'm so pressed. I actually have an issue with this nigga. Y'all ain't got shit to do with me. Why are y'all so pressed? This nigga actually did something to me. I have a reason to be pressed. But why are y'all so pressed? Y'all don't know me, you don't know him, but you got your ass over here, motherfucking all in my goddamn comment section begging for my attention. Why are y'all so pressed? Why don't you just sit the fuck back and watch the goddamn show, right? That's how y'all treat it any fucking way, like entertainment. So why don't you just sit back, shut the fuck up? You didn't write the motherfucking script. You ain't the goddamn director. So sit your ass down and just listen as the story unfolds. But y'all don't do that. Y'all come over here in my motherfucking comment section trying to get mad at me because I believe he was locked up last night. He was. I don't give a fuck what you say. The nigga was locked up. They didn't let him out. They wouldn't let him out. He was locked up. Wouldn't let him out. No. Wouldn't let him out. Ebony was over there calling Blaze baby. Over there talking about how she wanted to respect people even if she don't like them. How she wanted it to be a safe space for everybody, even the ones that we don't like. You would have never said that if ispeak wasn't locked up. Quit playing with yourself. That nigga was locked up. He was locked up in there eating dry ass oatmeal and cornbread. You go eat your cornbread. That's what he was in there doing last night. Y'all know his fat ass like to eat. You know his fat ass like to eat. He was in there begging for somebody cornbread last night. I promise you. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm funny or not. I do. And I don't know if you noticed, but I don't give a fuck about what nobody think of me more than I do. I ain't got to be funny to you, nigga. I'm funny to me. Okay? I could sit here and entertain myself all goddamn day if I wanted to. At the end of the day, none of that changes what the fuck this creep did. None of that changes what the fuck y'all sit here and condone on this goddamn app. What's funny is that the majority of y'all know I'm not lying on this nigga, but y'all got y'all ass in my motherfucking comment section fighting for y'all life for a nigga that don't even fucking know you. Make that shit make sense. You better get off this app and get to know your fucking self while y'all up here capping for a nigga you don't know. Y'all be going overboard. Overboard. For a motherfucker you don't even fucking know. So I gotta call Uncle Tetra. Fuck. Dude, Tetra get text yet? They're playing your live right now. I don't give a fuck about them playing.